Peace, 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 family. Peace, peace, peace. Okay? To be honest with y'all, I have so much that I have to tell y'all, but I'm trying not to put all of this in one video, one message, okay? At this point, I really don't like to go live, y'all. I really don't want to be going live like that, but I had a sense of urgency that I felt it was necessary for me to go live in this moment, okay? So y'all do me a favor and pound that like button up. Y'all share it, man, because y'all know we fighting against the algorithm over here, all right? Sylvia Coleman, welcome to the live, man. I got some information for y'all, man. And see, if you feel like you heard this before, beat it right now. You ain't got to stay for the message. Okay? I understand there's a lot of new people that's finding me right now. And this information is new to them. So if it's old to you, then guess what? You ain't got to stay around for the message. All right? But y'all do me a favor, like it up and share it, man, because y'all know we fight with the algorithm on this page, man. Y'all know they like to kick a lot of people out of the lives over here, man. So look, I'm gonna do what it is that I'm supposed to do, which is give you the message. And I'm gonna ask that you do what it is that you're supposed to do, which is share the message. So those who are not in tune with me are able to reach the message or receive it. Okay, thanks for the nines, y'all. And let me pull over somewhere, man, because I do gotta pull over, man. I wanna pull over. But see, I want y'all to see what is going on with this plane and planet, okay? Understand what's going on with this plane and planet. And I want to start this video off by saying peace to the gods and goddesses, peace to the ancestors, peace to all the high vibrational beings on the planet, peace to the spiritual guides, peace to the ascended masters, and peace to the Most High for even giving me this message to be able to give to you, okay? All right? And so, you know, I cannot confirm or deny anything that's about to get ready to be said in this video, y'all, but guess what? I'm about to give y'all the message the way that this come to me, right? Okay? I'm going to give you the message the way that I received the message. Okay? So pay attention because you have to understand, okay, for those of you who vibrate at the frequency of the Bible, what it said. Look, I got somebody on here trying to mess with my throat chakra right now. And I'm going to let you know, it don't matter what you do, this message is about to get out. Okay? It's going to get out today, baby. All right? So I want you to understand this. For those of you who vibrate at the frequency of the Bible, what did it say? It said the signs shall be in the stars. Okay? And what signs shall be in the stars? The end day signs. Okay? So when we come to an end, it's going to be in the stars, man. And what I don't appreciate or what I dislike, right, is the fact that there are so many agents in the comment section, right? Want to throw the people off and wanting them to believe that this moon being in our sky during the time of day that it is, especially if you go down my timeline right now, you will see that I just posted a video of the moon in the sky. It's glowing as if it's nighttime, y'all. Thanks for the stars, Mac, always to the right. You see what I'm saying? It's in the sky. Look, understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. Right now, we are in the last days. It's in game. You're about to witness something that you have never seen before on any level. On any level, okay? This is why we're seeing, look, why do you think we're seeing so much chaos on the planet right now? Why do you think the essence and the life of the chosen ones are being chosen or they're being tested? But I want you to understand, and I've said this and I'm going to always say this, bro, okay? The chosen ones are not just being tested, but every soul in this hour is being tested because there is a war that's about to take place on this plane of planet. And you could tell because the sun is out with the moon. A lot of people like, now what does that mean? Because the sun is out with the moon. That's letting you know that the dark is fighting against the light. Okay? Right now, the dark is fighting against the light. Okay? Which means, and look, I don't care who don't like this, man. Take it how you want to take it. Take it how you want to take it because I understand that those of you who this message is really meant for is going to take it in the right light. You ain't going to look at it like, you know, it's BS, it's racism. You ain't going to look at it like that. Okay? I want you to understand that the children of the sun are fighting against the children of the moon. Okay? It's dark and it's light. Now you have to understand that there are a lot of people right now in this fight that has chosen to raise their frequency and take the side of the light. Okay? That's what's going on. When you see this sun and this moon, even though we know it's all about bringing balance to the planet, because you have to understand there are other species that live amongst you that you don't know about, that you have not been told about. Okay? So when you see this sun and this moon, man, you have to understand that, you know, that moon has to be there just as well as that sun has to be there in order for these different species to coincide with one another. Okay? And see, I want you to understand, and I've said it, and look, I'm gonna say it again. You have to understand what I'm noticing is, okay, and what Spirit is revealing to me is that we have two moons, right, that's circling our plane of planet right now. Okay? There is actually two moons, okay? One being the moon of Titan. If you know anything about the Titans, okay, then you know that these are the original people of the planet, the Titans, the Tartarians, so on and so forth, okay? So that moon that you see at night that's actually circling the plane of planet, that is the actual moon that is here, okay? That's the moon. That's the original moon, okay? And when you see this other moon, the one that I just showed you that's blatantly in the sky right now, and hold on, I'm going to show y'all in a second. The one that's blatantly in the sky right now, I want you to understand that's the moon of Kingu. The moon of Leviathan, okay? Which is the spell of sleep, okay? And I keep telling y'all, for the chosen seeds, right? The ones that are fighting the good fight right now, the ones that chose the light, okay? And look, I want you to understand that the chosen seeds, man, they not all of one color, y'all. So I'm not even finna sit here and I ain't even finna fake the funk like that, because I just told you it's other people who chose to raise their vibrations up to a certain frequency. And guess what? They was chosen by the Most High, because he knew that whatever he was able to use their vessel, right, to give a right message, to shed love and light. Okay? So look, now you have to understand, I've told you, for the ones who fighting the battle right now, right, and y'all like this up and share it, okay? The ones who are fighting this battle right now, the chosen seeds who have been targeted on every level of life, I want you to understand this, bro. The moon of Kingu, right? This is something that's been going on for years, okay? When we go into Hallel's father, I want to say Shakur. I think his name is Shakur. Don't quote me on that right now, okay? I know it's somebody that's trying to stop me from getting this message out. They're trying to block me right now. Understand what I'm telling you, okay? What he did was, okay, him and Inky, okay? Him and Inky, what they did was they sought to take Enlil's position, okay? Because Enlil was the lord of the sky. Inky was the lord of this plane of planet. So Inky would be the equivalent to the devil, y'all, okay? So what Inky and Shakur did, which is Hallel's father, okay? Because we talk about the morning star and the son of the morning star, okay? Understand what I'm trying to tell you? What they did was they plotted on Enlil because they wanted to create, or they wanted to change the destiny of, you know, the outcome of their lives, right? Or their position in terms of the role that they were supposed to play in the universe, okay? So what they did was they plotted on Enlil, okay? Because Anu, which is the Most High Heavenly Father, right? He gave Enlil, you know, he gave him the position, you know, he gave him authority over the skies, right? So understand what I'm trying to tell you. Now, he didn't want that, okay? Because, and if I'm not mistaken, you have to understand that this story goes that Enlil was a half. You have to understand, as above, so below, okay? So everything that you see that's taking place on this realm, on this plane of planet, is happening in the heavens. And even the structure that you see on this plane of planet comes from the structure that was given from the Heavenly Father, was taking place in the heavens, okay? So now, let me pull over a little bit. All right? So, if you ever watch, I don't know how many of y'all actually watch these movies, man, when you talk about games like Game of Thrones, so on and so forth, when they had these certain type of anarchies where you couldn't rule if you was a half child, okay? And a good book I want y'all to go check out would be Zachariah Sitchin, okay? He wrote a couple books on the Anunnaki, and he gives a great example, okay, in terms of how this anarchy was actually set up, okay, and where it came from. Y'all like it up and share it for me. Because people need to hear this, y'all. So what actually happened is that if you're half, like, you know how when you talk about bastard children and things like that, children that was made out of wedlock, okay? And so because of certain events that took place, which I don't want to get into because I want to give this message, Inki was unable to take the authority position of the heavens because he was made basically out of wedlock, okay? He was not, by marriage, okay? So let's just say that. So that caused a dispute between these two that made them want to actually, made them, want a war, and this is what the Bible talks about a lot when we talk about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. When we talk about X amount of stories, bro, it's plenty, like the story of Jacob and Esau, the birthright being stolen, bro. They're giving you the description of these events and this ongoing war that was taking place amongst them. And this is the same war that took place between Anu and another person. If I'm not mistaken, that was his brother. But we're going to get into this story over again, okay? But I'm going through it because I want to give y'all this quick message, right? So what happened is that Inki actually teamed up with Shakur, okay? And what he did was, I'm thinking that's the name, y'all. Look, right now, I told y'all, I'm under attack as well, y'all. Okay? I said, just get the Zechariah Stinson book. Go look up Zechariah Stinson, Anunnaki. He got a couple books on the Anunnaki, okay? And they're gonna give y'all a description kind of what was going on. It's a good book for you to go read. Okay? So now look, what took place is that these individuals, okay? So you ain't gonna get this story from them. You ain't gonna get this story, but it's gonna give you an overview of what I'm telling you right now, okay? But what happened is that this ongoing war that took place between these two individuals has been going on for centuries and it's still going on right now. See, what's going on is the children of Inki and Enlil and Shakur, right? It's still a battle right now that's taking place, okay? Because what happened was they teamed up against Enlil, okay? So what Shakur did was he befriended Enlil, okay? To the point of where he became a gatekeeper of his, okay? And so by him befriending him, he was able to see where it was that he was keeping these books that Enlil, was able to possess by him being, over the heavens, okay? And these books are called the Books of Destiny, okay? Or some of you may know them as the Akashic Records, okay? So what he did was, by him befriending him, he was able to find out where they was. He ended up going in there and he ended up stealing these books, y'all, okay? He ended up stealing these books, and what he did was he changed the destiny of his. He changed his destiny around because he only stole a couple of them, y'all. He was only able to steal a couple of these books. All right. And so this caused everything to become still, y'all. Like the 49, look, and the sun is gleaming on me. It's looking right in my face. I'm telling y'all, bro, you have to understand what this sun is that we seeing too. It's deeper than what you think it is. Okay. But yeah, what happened was I'm telling y'all, what happened was he stole the Book of Destiny. He ended up changing the destiny. And then you talk about the void that came over the planet, so on and so forth. This caused the council of the elders, which, the elders, I think it was a council of 49 Anunnaki elders. This caused them to be in dismay. Even Enlil was in dismay. Okay. So then what he did was he cast his spell of sleep over Enlil's people. Okay. And this is where you see the people actually going into the 6,000 years of amnesia. And this is why so many of us don't understand who it is, where we came from, so on and so forth. This happened centuries ago. Okay. So he also tricked Inki as well, y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Because you have to understand who he is. He's the father of all lies when we talk about Satan. He is the father of all lies. There is no truth in him. Okay. This is a black man. Don't ever get it twisted. I want you to understand Hillel is a black man. Okay? Because see, you have been tricked to believe that the devil that you're looking for is a white man. Okay? And I want you to understand that the devil that your ass really looking for is a motherfucking black man. Understand what I'm telling you. Okay? He is a black man. And look, these are the black devils, okay? Now, we can go further into the creation story, okay, of his creation, but I want you to understand that the seed of Satan is a black man. Don't ever get it twisted, okay? We know the creation. You hear me? So now, look, this is what I want you to understand as well, y'all. Inky. Okay, so now when you see these two suns out right now, what's happening is this sun or this moon is trying to keep that spell of sleep. This is what holds the matrix together, and this is why you see it so prevalent on this plane of planet right now, bro. Can't nobody in this lab tell me that they've seen this sun or moon, or they've seen this moon out like this coming up as a child. It goes against everything that they have told you in school, that the sun is supposed to share 12 hours of the sky, okay? And understand, this is how these 24 elders set it up when this plane or planet was created. It was created so that the sun would give when you see that sun out 12 hours of the day, that is paying homage to the 12 elders that took part in creating this planet. These were the agreeable beings, okay? That's why that sun stay out for 12 hours, okay? That's 12, and then the moon is the other half, the disagreeable beings, which were the Titans, the original beings of this plane of planet, okay? What they did was, that moon plays homage to the 12 disagreeable beings that were supposed to create this planet. So now, it's supposed to rotate 12 hours for the Anunnaki gods who need the light. They need the light to survive. Because you have to understand, if you consider yourself a god or a goddess, then look what I'm trying to tell you. They want to mess with my live, y'all. If you consider yourself a god or a goddess, this light is necessary in order for you to thrive because it gives you your energy. Now, when I say God, I mean God species, because this is not a race thing. It's never been a race thing. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? It's a species thing. It's all about species. Okay? So now, what you noticing is that sun is necessary for a certain species to survive and thrive on this plane of planet. Now, when you see that moon, it's supposed to be necessary for those 12 disagreeable, it's playing homage to the 12 disagreeable beings that were here to ask the Most High for light in order to create this plane of planet, okay? That took place over like 70,000 years, 700,000 years, okay? This is what you're seeing take place. All right? So now, when we see this other moon that we've been seeing right now on a day-to-day basis, you have to ask yourself, what is that moon? Because at night, I just watched the moon last night. I just watched this moon last night. And look, that moon was rotating. It moved out the way. Now ask yourself this question. I want you to ask yourself this question. Why is that moon out right now? Huh? Why? Why is the moon out? See, you need to pay attention. Y'all need to pay attention to the skies. We're living in our last days. Y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. Right now, there is 2 moons, okay? And like I said, I cannot confirm or deny anything that's about to be said or that's being said in this video. There is 2 moons. In my opinion, from observing through scientific observation, because you have to understand what we do as scientists, okay? That's nothing more than the observation of something, okay? Why is it out? The other moon is in rotation right now. The original moon, the Titan, okay? The original moon is in rotation. Now, another thing I want y'all to pay attention to. I need you to pay attention to this. The next time, which we finna have another full moon on the 25th of this month. There is going to be another moon on the 25th of this month, y'all. When that moon is full and it's bright, hoping that they don't actually come out and spray the chemtrails or they create the clouds that's going to cover the moon up. Okay? If they don't go to the extent of doing that, okay? What I want y'all to pay attention to the moon, because if you look at it, you're going to see the winged serpent inside of the moon. Okay? Now we know that I broke this down to you already, okay? I've broken this down to you already. When we talk about the planet Vulcan, where these Luciferians came from, where they originate from, when you talk about these reptile beings, okay, they come from Saturn, okay? Not Saturn in itself, because Saturn is a gas planet. But they come from one of the moons. They were created on the moon. Well, Meldeck, okay? I'm getting off. They come from a planet called Meldeck or Vulcan, okay? So when you talk about vampires, which are real, okay? When you talk about bats, okay, gargoyles, things like that, you're actually talking about people who are in association with that plane or planet, with these original Luciferians who are actually shapeshifters, who are actually able to shapeshift in front of you. And the more you meditate, the more you ascend, the more you raise your frequency, you're going to begin to activate to the point where you're going to start to be able to see these people actually shapeshifting in front of you. I know, because I've seen it. Okay? So now, what I want you to understand is this. When we talk about vampire, okay, the word vampire, the V in the word vampire is almost like an acronym, okay, which is the acronym for the word vam, okay, pyre, okay, and then the A and the M in the word are interchangeable, which can go into M. Look, I promise y'all, the sun just blinked. What's been going on in my life, I can't explain. But this I promise you, if I'm lying, look, the sun just blinked at me. I've been having all type of shit go on. I'm talking about with these celestial bodies around me, okay? So now understand what I'm trying to tell you. The A and the M are interchangeable, y'all, which makes it empire. So when you talk about somebody who want to associate themselves, when we talk about these people who consider themselves, what are they? They like dark. They consider themselves like vampires, gargoyles, gothic, things like this, y'all. You have to understand they're associating themselves with the Vulcan Empire, okay? And see, an ignorant person will believe that the only person that could be a vampire would be a white person, okay? That's ignorancy, okay? Understand what I'm telling you. You're moving from a standpoint of ignorance, okay? To think that, because Hallel, when we know how this whole universe was created, from darkness, right? You have to understand that Hallel was a black man. Hallel being the devil, right? So his seed is going to be a black man. And I want you to understand that not just that, they did create. Now, I don't want y'all to get mad at me, so-called white people. Y'all was created by him. Make no mistake. Okay? Make no mistake. But that does not mean that everybody... See, some of them vibrate so high that the Most High has chosen them to be chosen seeds, y'all. These are chosen seeds. Man, look, it has nothing to do with racism. Understand what I'm telling you. These are chosen seeds, y'all. They doing the work. They doing the work better, more than some of y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? They are a part of the 144. And when you learn as much information as I know about the cosmos, then I can tell you some things, because, you know, you do have other ethnical groups, okay, that are in the cosmos. Okay? What's he say? Say the sub got more red when you said that. I'm just saying. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's real. Y'all have to understand what's going on right now. We're living in the last time. You're about to witness a war take place on this plane of planet. And like I like to say, it's not going to happen when your kids are adults. Okay? It's not going to happen then. It's about to take place right now. And your government know about it. They know about it. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro? Man, look. Y'all better wake up. Wake up. It's getting real out here, y'all. And that moon is being kept in that sky because the frequency of the planet, we're going into a new earth, y'all. Okay? We are going into a new earth. The frequency is rising. And there's been certain people that have been chosen to come back to wake y'all up, because the Most High wants y'all to come to that. He wants y'all to come with him. He wants everybody there. But see, unfortunately, it's going to be some people that they ain't going to make it. They not going to come. Okay? Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. The stuff that you are seeing on this plane of planet in this present moment is not happening for any reason at all, y'all. Okay? It's not happening. There's no way. And see, you have to understand when you have COINTELPRO inside of the comment section, these are the ones that's going to come in and they're going to say, I've been seeing the moon since I was young, man. Stop lying, bro. You lying. Okay? A lie can never outshine the truth. Understand that. A lie cannot outshine, we would never outshine the truth. Okay? And so with that being said, I want you to understand this. Ain't nobody can ever say when they was children and they laid down in the grass and you did what is known as cloud busting, okay, that you ever seen the moon out the way that it is right now. That moon is shining. It's shining. All right? And another thing, y'all, look, I want y'all to understand. We need to, y'all, get over to my YouTube page, please. Follow me on YouTube at I Am Awakend, man, because we finna cut up over there. Because what I've learned is a lot of people they don't understand. There is a firmament, okay? First and foremost, there is a firmament. Don't ever think that it's not. It is. There is a firmament over this planet. This planet. I want you to understand this, okay? Certain stars that you see in the sky, okay? Certain stars that you see in the skies are portals. They are portals, y'all. The Most High has given me this, okay? And so every constellation, okay? Every constellation has a portal, a star that shines bright around it. And if you take the time and look at the sky, you're going to see them. See, these are the ancestors that you're looking at. When you look up in the sky and you see these stars, these are the ancestors, the elders. And that, bro, that's who you see in the sky. Okay? But what I want you to understand is that, hey, look, and another thing, y'all, we're gonna talk about this, though. But look, what happens is that in order to get back to these certain constellations, you have to know how to open up these portals. Okay? You have to know how to get through these portals. So when we talk about CERN and things like that, certain ones of these portals are man-made. They're man-made portals, y'all. Okay? And they're used for soul harvesting. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? And the military has they play a big role in these portals opening. Okay? To harvest the soul of ancient beings. That's what they open them for. People like me. You see what I'm saying? Who reincarnated on this plane of planet to come back and save your dumb ass. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? And I'm not saying that I want to be worshipped, because I know how look, this is what they do. They're trying to make it seem like what they doing to Rashad Jamal, y'all. See what they doing to him? They're trying to make it seem like he's saying he's the God that should be worshipped, rather than giving the words the way that he said it, which he's saying the same thing that Yahshua said when he came. He's telling you that you are a son of God, being my son. If I'm a God, what that's going to make my son? Understand what I'm telling you? So when Jesus came along, like I keep telling y'all, Yahshua, whoever it is that you want to call him, right? What did he say when they tried to stone him? Okay? He was trying to tell you then. Okay? This is why they don't teach this in the church. They don't teach this. Man, look. They don't teach this in the church. Because once they start teaching it in the church, that light gonna click on to y'all, and y'all gonna say, well, damn, Yahshua said this. Jesus said that, when they was finna stone him, that for what reason do you stone me? Because you yourself, a mere man, make yourself a God. And he said, isn't it written in your law that my father said unto you that you are gods? Okay? Bro, it is a lot that's going on. It's a lot that's about to get ready to happen in this plane of planet, y'all. Okay? And I'm telling y'all, bro, especially that brightest star when you look up. I don't even want to call it the North Star, but I've been doing a lot of investigation on it because I know the Most High brought it past me for a reason, right? The brightest star that you see in the sky is a portal. It's a man-made portal. And look, I know who portals it is. So they fuck with the wrong one. They fuck with the wrong one. That's their problem, y'all. They running around here fucking with everybody, and they don't know who it is that they fucking with. They fucked with the wrong one. I know who portal that is. I know it's the Soul Harvest portal, and I know who is in control of that motherfucking portal, y'all. Okay, that same portal y'all seen over Pakistan, over motherfucking, and I exposed it, right? See, here's the thing. I said some shit that pissed their ass off, so they tried to send me through that twin flame portal that came up in 1212. Okay? They tried to send me through that portal. Okay? Yeah. And it's a lot of witches and warlocks involved. It's a lot of them involved, y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? Because, see, I ain't afraid of their ass. I promise you I ain't afraid of them. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay? But the information came across me for a reason. Okay? And see, you have to understand, it's certain people out here. Don't be afraid. What am I afraid? What are you afraid for? Do me a favor, y'all, like this up and share it. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to the skies. The stars, look, they're going to speak to you. The universe is going to tell you, meditate. Okay? Raise your frequency because the universe is going to tell you. When you look up and you see them stars, you can see the elders. And I promise you, when you look at the stars, when you look at the skies, you're going to see the elders. You're going to know which star in the sky is an elder. Okay? Which ones could possibly be portals that's going to take you to a certain constellation. Okay? Understand what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to know which one is man-made because it's not going to blend in with all of the other stars. Okay? Somebody said like Simba. Yes. Okay? And so I'm going to tell y'all what I know that they doing, man. They harvesting these souls, man, for whatever reason. And see, a lot of people do a lot of these rituals, man, for manifestation reasons. Because when we get into twin flame rituals and things like that, bro, that twin flame ritual get deep. And if you are someone that's considered to be a twin flame, then the government is most definitely going to target your ass because they know how powerful you are. They know how powerful you are. Twinkling ones. You will see them, lamb, lamb. You see what I'm saying? Say, somebody, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You've never seen it before. You have never seen these type of things before. You see what I'm saying? That's when you know, bro. Like, y'all better pay attention to what's going on, bro. And I feel sorry because I'm going to tell y'all, I'm doing a lecture on who Anubis is. Y'all have to know who Anubis is. These people are summoning Anubis. They summoning Anubis because they want Anubis to help them manifest whatever it is that they want. They using the ancient Egyptian technology against the people. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Because they want you to believe that these ancient Egyptian gods and goddesses were fake, but they real, and they use them on a day-to-day basis, okay? They use Anubis, okay? I'm going to tell y'all, bro. I've seen it with my own eyes, y'all. This is what I've seen with my own eyes. This is what the Most High chose to expose me to, okay? I've witnessed the dogs barking when Anubis was coming to collect the soul. Okay? I've witnessed them barking. Not barking, but howling. Okay? Do your research. Do your research. Don't get left behind. You're right, because guess what? Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. You're seeing a lot of people right now that they're transitioning to unusual activity, right? Now, when I say unusual activity, we see a lot of people transitioning due to heart attacks, asthma attacks, strokes, so on and so forth. Those are the ones who are not vibrating at a high enough frequency because the planet is raising in frequency. You're about to see a new plane of planet take place right now. Okay? You're about to see a new plane or planet. We're walking into a new earth. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Right. Because that's what I just said, Letitia. Letitia say Anubis ushers in the dead. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? Anubis ushers in. So when your dogs bark, and look, our ancestors used to say it. If they heard a dog howling, they'd say, oh, somebody must have just passed. Because they knew, okay, that Anubis was coming. They knew that what Anubis does is he ushers the dead into the afterlife, okay? And he also judges them. He judges their heart against he judges their heart against a feather. So he judges their soul against the weight of a feather. So if your feather is not, if your soul is not lighter than that feather, oh, your soul finna be destroyed. You finna be torn up and you ain't gonna never reincarnate. See, they know reincarnation is real, but see, a way of controlling you is to make you believe that it's not. You see what I'm saying? Right. On the scales, Corey Willis. You see what I'm saying? These Egyptian gods and goddesses are real, y'all. Okay? They real. And look, I'm telling y'all, so much truth is coming to the light. Why you think they want to blame Rashad Jamal for everything that's going on and he's incarcerated? Do you think that they would target someone that heavy who did not hold any form of truth? Ask yourself that. A man has already got 16 years that has, I'm talking about very little access to the world right now. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Why are they making smear campaigns? Say, I was just playing because his hands movement, I don't want to be catching hands. No, you see what I'm saying? No, but you see what I'm saying, though? This is the point that I'm trying to get y'all to understand, bro. They know how powerful he is. They know who he is. And so they target him on a major scale, as they doing me. They doing me the same way. Okay? Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. Pay attention to what's going on in the skies. Pay attention to what's going on with Rashad Jamal. Because he's locked up. They want you to believe that he has something to do with him. If I was Rashad Jamal, I would sue them for defamation of character. Because that's what they doing. Okay? This is a defamation of character. They have no right to be speaking on his name in the way that they're speaking it on it, especially going against everything that he has said. And especially because he has so many people that know he ain't never told them that he was the God that everybody should be worshiping. You see what I'm saying? They've been doing this forever, y'all. They did it to, when Martin Luther King decided he didn't want to go their route no more. They did it to Malcolm X. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Okay? They doing it to everybody who has the ability to bring a group of people together and help them ascend, okay? And when I say ascend, I'm talking about through your chakras, okay? Because you have to understand, you ascend through your chakras, and then you become into, when you hit that crown chakra, that's when you reach your God state, okay? Because you have to understand, God is a state of consciousness, okay? This is why when we talk about the Bible, when one of Yeshua's disciples asked him, he said, when shall the kingdom of heaven come? He said, you shall not go here or there. For the kingdom of heaven is a state of consciousness. He said, for the kingdom of heaven is within you. Okay? This is what he said. Say, I was told the evil around. What? Look at this. I don't even know who this chat bot is. I keep telling y'all. Okay? But look, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So wake up and pay attention to the skies. It's people in here, and I ain't mad at them. You want to know why I ain't mad at them? Because they doing their job. Okay? They COINTELPRO. They control opposition. Their job is to keep you in a state of sleep. Okay? Their job is to keep you in a state of sheep. But see, I want you to understand this, bro. The powers that work, they're about to come crashing down ASAP. In this year, look, we claim that, y'all, this is the year of the universe, the year of the 8. Okay? The universe is at work. Okay? It's going to be so many people that's about to be exposed, bro. A foundation is about to get ready to fall. And I'm telling y'all, bro, the time is now. The time is now. I told y'all, pay attention. Pay attention to the skies. It's a star up there in that sky, y'all, that is bright. It stands out amongst them all. It's a man-made star. It is a portal. It is a soul harvesting portal. Okay? I'm telling y'all what it is, bro. They don't like me, y'all. They don't fucking like me because I'm going to get their ass on I'm on their ass. I'm on their ass. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? I'm on their top. I ain't going to play with them. I'm on their top, y'all. I'm on their top. I'm not playing with them no more. Yeah. And the military is involved. Yeah. I think it's a crooked military officer too. Okay? He wasn't supposed to do what he did to me, but he did that shit anyway, and he fucked up. Okay? He effed up, y'all. Understand what I'm telling you? Hey, look, Cows, he'll say, I've been seeing the eastward. Yeah, eighth year for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Eighth for sure. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. I'm telling y'all what it is, man. So pay attention to the skies, y'all. Get your head out your phone. Meditate. Do some yoga. Balance that energy out. Okay? Eat healthy. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay? Because we living in the last days. And when I say the last days, man, you finna see a lot of chaos take place on this plane, the planet, y'all. Because all of this is necessary in order for the new earth to be ushered in. All of this is necessary in order for the new earth to be ushered in. Certain events have to take place, y'all, in order for this all to happen. So I think so I've had pictures of the split moon in my sky. What's good, Howard Harris? But yeah, y'all pay attention, man. Pay attention, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, the devil's seed is most definitely at work. The devil's seed is most definitely at work. Y'all pay attention, man, because you have to understand, when we talk about people who are rooted in narcissism and things like that, y'all, these ain't nothing more than the devil's seeds. These are nothing more than shapeshifters who were sent to be in your life to do nothing more than destroy you to begin with. Okay? Because for the majority of you, they know who you are. They know you are chosen seeds, earth angels, so on and so forth. And they sent here to cipher your motherfucking energy. These are the witches and the warlocks. Okay? And so with that being said, man, I got some things I need to take care of, right? But I just want to leave y'all as I came. I want y'all to, make sure y'all get over to YouTube. Make sure you get over to YouTube at I Am Awakend. You gonna see me in there doing my meditative pose, man. Okay? Get over there. Hit that subscription button. Also hit the post notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I go live over there. Because we're going to cut into these lectures. Okay? And get over to Instagram too, man. Follow me on Instagram at Am_Awakend_chosen, and I just want to leave y'all as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy. Always creates elevation.